Well, welcome to a moment of hope on this motivating Monday. My name is Bridget Ford of Developing Hope Ministries. Thank you for allowing me this moment, this time to share and to remind you that still, even now, still, even now. Let me take you to an account in the Bible. You know, after the transfiguration, when Jesus came down off of the mountain, there was a crowd. And in that crowd, there was a man. The man said to Jesus, I have brought my son who has a mute spirit. You know, I asked the disciples to help. You know, the disciples weren't able to do anything. Jesus asked the father, so how long has this been happening? How long has this been going on? The father responded by saying, pretty much all of his childhood, a long time. But this is the other thing the father said. The father says, but if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us. If you can do anything, take pity on us and help us. If you can, Jesus said, if you can, everything is possible for one who believes. That's right. Everything is possible for one who believes. And so, my sisters and brothers, I ask you the question, what is it? What are you calling impossible in your life right now? What has moved you to that place of if? What has caused you to back up? What is discouraging you right now? What is challenging you in your faith? Is it a sickness that seems impossible to be healed? Is it a financial difficulty that seems to be impossible to be met? Is it the separation of a loved one? Is it the relationship, a relationship problem that seems irreparable? Or is it the marriage, the blow that the marriage has taken in the midst of this pandemic? What is it? What is it that has caused you to say if? Or what is it that has caused you to doubt? The message says this. The message says, if there are no ifs among believers, anything can happen. So I ask the question, where is your faith in this moment? Where is your faith in this season? Think about this. In her even now moment, the woman with the issue of blood, she knew that healing was possible. She knew that if she could just touch the hem of his garment, if she could just touch his clothing, that healing was possible, that she would be healed. And what happened? He said to her, my daughter, your faith has made you well. Think about the 10 lepers. The 10 lepers. The 10 lepers who had to go through a lot anytime they were in public. But they heard that Jesus was in the area. They heard that Jesus was nearby. So they believed that healing was possible. And so even though they had to stay a little bit of distance, they had to stay afar off, they cried out and said, Master, have pity on us. Well, let me tell you, all 10 lepers were healed and one was even made whole. And so I'm here to remind you that all things, everything is possible for one who believes. Remember, still, even now, all things are possible. That's your healing. That's your deliverance. That's your restoration. Still, even now, everything is possible. Remember this. There is always hope in Jesus Christ. There is always hope. Still, even now.